from this kind of heat, but it's back in a big way.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We have a 11 live weather impact alert because of the heat here. We have an advisory, heat advisory that will kick in at noon today and will last until 8 o'clock. This is how long our 11 live weather impact alert is going to last. We're looking at temperatures in the 90s, of course. It's going to feel like the triple digits out there. You need to stay hydrated, folks. You need to stay inside if you can, as much as you can, as long as you can, right? You go outside, you do some work, you come back in, you cool your body off, and then you go back outside, do a little bit more work, and you come back inside and cool your body off. You can see much of our area under this heat advisory. Again, kicks in at noon today and will last until 8. We could see a heat index in some spots up to 109. Generally speaking, anywhere between 102 and 105 for today, and that's still up there. All right, that's the way it feels on your exposed skin. We could get some relief in the form of a shower. Now, not going to be very widespread. You can see we have the clouds over us right now, but those clouds are on the breakdown. They'll be breaking down, getting out of the way, and we'll get the sunshine back in here, especially by the time we get to mid-morning. What you see here as far as the echoes, really not reaching the ground. I haven't seen any reports of any raindrops, but there may be a couple dots on your windshield. That's about it. So no real rain on the outside this morning, like we saw yesterday, those couple of thunderstorms that moved into the area. Temperatures are in the 70s. It's a muggy start for us, especially in Atlanta and Marietta. You're both at 78 degrees. Look at that. 75 up toward Georgia's Rome. Dalton at 74. 73 degrees in LaGrange, 72 over toward Carrollton. We'll watch that temperature rise again into the 90s today, right around 96 degrees for a forecast high. But when you factor in that humidity, that's where it's going to feel more like those triple digits out there. And so we're watching for the potential for some showers to come our way. Now, the Storm Prediction Center has placed a level 1 threat over much of our area, and then level 2 threat for our far northeastern counties. So we'll be watching for thunderstorms up here to the north to make their way down to the south. We'll see if they hold together. How far south will they go? Could they make it into the metro area? Will they stay up here to the northeast? Maybe not even get into our state. That's the possibility as we head into late afternoon going into the evening. It's up there to the north where we'll watch those thunderstorms make their way down into our area. Here's the Storm Prediction Center's forecast, and you can see from Atlanta northward is where we have a level 1 threat. That level 2 threat from Union Towns County over to Rayburn County, as far south as Elbert County is where we have that level 2 threat, where we could see stronger storms in that particular area. What will they produce? Well, very heavy rain, of course. Some frequent lightning will be associated with those thunderstorms. Also, we have to look out for that strong winds associated with it, maybe even some hailstones. Not so much worried about tornadoes for this afternoon and evening. Here it is, our forecast track model. You can follow along with me with the time. Right there at the top of the screen shows the clouds in place for this morning, but they get out of the way. By the time we get to mid-morning and into early afternoon, we'll be dealing with sunshine. We'll hold on to it for much of the day. Notice how we stay dry. According to our model here, won't be until after 7, 8 o'clock that we can start to see some isolated showers begin to pop up, especially up here to the north first and then make their way down to the south. Again, how far south will they hold on? That's what we'll be tracking for as we head into the afternoon. We're looking at clouds to start off the day on Wednesday. We have a front that's going to push through the area. That front will dry us out. Get the sunshine back in here by the afternoon. We'll see temperatures cooler than they will be today. So not as high of a temperature, not as high heat as we'll have today, but still it will be on the hot side as well, with temperatures remaining at least in the 90s, even though we'll have dry sky. Not so much worried about any raindrops Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and temperatures remain in those low 90s, right around 91 degrees on Thursday, Friday 92. And then our chance for rain starts to go up as we head into the weekend. We'll see an increase in cloud cover, 20% chance for an isolated shower. It looks like to be late Saturday for now, going into Sunday. Sunday will be the wetter of the 2 weekend days, 87 degrees for the high, and we'll continue with those showers as we start the school year on Monday, 88 again for the high temperature on Monday.